Hey there, everybody. Tony Porter, Cards and Dice TV, and it's Time Travel Baseball. We are in the bottom of the sixth inning. It is top of the sixth inning. It is the Reds at Mets, and this is a league game of the worst of the worst, the baddest of the baddest. And the game is tied at 4. Leading off is going to be Dave Concepcion. It's the 82 Reds versus the 62 Mets. It's Dave Concepcion, Cesar Cedeno, and Johnny Bench. And the way you play time travel baseball is you read the blue first. If the blue is lower, you add them up. If the blue is lower, then it's going to be off the bat. If the blue is higher, then it's going to be off the pitcher. If it's a tie, we pull a card, and that breaks the tie. So it's going to be off the batter in 8, and that's a chopper to the third baseman, Felix Mantilla, and Mantilla over to first, 1 out. All right, here's Cesar Cedeno, and the pitch from Jay Hook, and that is a 7, but it's off Cedeno, and that's going to be a fly ball center field. Richie Ashburn comes over and squeezes it for the out, 2 down. Next is Johnny Bench with 2 outs in the bottom of the sixth, in the top of the sixth inning. It's 4-4. Johnny Bench is 1 for 2 today, ground out in a single, and that's going to be Snake Eyes. I don't know if you can see that. Nope. I can see that you can't, but now you can. It's a Snake Eyes. We're going to pull a card, and it's off the pitcher. See the picture is the picture of the pitcher. So it's going to be a Snake Eyes, and that's a deep drive off the bat, a Bench, right left center field. Back goes Thomas to the wall, and that's gone. 5-4. So Johnny Bench breaks the tie with a home run. And it is 5-4 Reds. And here's Larry Bittner. Bittner today's 0 for 2. He's grounded out and reached on an error. Pitch from, actually Jay Hook, we're going to pull him here. And the reason we're going to pull Jay Hook is because he's given up 5 runs. So we will pull him and we will bring in, 1, 2, 3, we're going to bring in McKenzie, Ken McKenzie. And let's see where we have him sitting around. All right, so Ken McKenzie should be in here somewhere. Once they get to 5 runs, I pull them out. I don't know if that's officially the rule. I think when it's a workhorse, you can ignore that rule. But so it's a lefty coming up, and it's going to be Larry Bittner. We're going to pinch hit for Bittner. And that is going to be, let's see if I can remember who that is. Yeah, it's a guy named Horseholder. Or, I'm sorry, not Horseholder, but Householder, excuse me. So it's Paul Householder. All right, it makes more sense that he would hold a horse than a house, but that's all right. So there's 2 outs, nobody on, and it's going to be Householder, pinch hitting. And he will stay in to play Larry Bittner's position, left field. Householder against Ken McKenzie. And here's the pitch. And that's going to be doubles. So we're going to pull a card. Will we read it off the pitcher or the batter? It's going to be off the pitcher, and that is a strikeout. A swing and a miss to retire the side. All right, so we're going to put Householder in right field. We're going to send him to right. Actually, we're going to send him to right field. And we're going to switch. Eddie Milner is going to go to left field. And that's a better deal for the Reds. So here we go to the top of the 7th inning. In a 5-4 ball game, the Reds are up. Tom Seaver against Ron Cannell. And let's do it. Here goes. That's an 8, Cannell, and that is a hard hit ground ball to the shortstop, Concepcion. He gloves it, lets it fly to first, and it's 1 down. Jim Hickman has 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. And it's an 8 off the pitcher, and that is it's ripped to the third baseman, backhanded, throw to first, and in time, 2 down. And here is the pitcher spot. And you know what? With 2 outs, we're going to let the pitcher bat, and McKenzie. What's McKenzie there? Let's see. McKenzie is going to be just a typical pitcher. So let's see what happens. And that is a 7 with nobody on base. It says a deep fly out. 0 right fielder. Householder is actually a 3, I believe. He makes the catch in right field. So that's a fly ball right field, and that will retire the side. So I let the pitcher bat in that case right there. So McKenzie made out. And let me pop in the pitcher Tom Seaver in there back. I'm using the same card for both pitchers on both sides. All right. So we go to the top of the 7th inning, 5-4 Reds. And it's going to be McKenzie versus Dan Dreesen. And we're not going to pull everybody out. That's a 7, but it's off the batter, and that's a fly ball to right field into the corner. Goes the right fielder, the Met right fielder is Hickman, and makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Alex Trevino. Pitch from McKenzie. And that, that's double 6s. You can't see that. Let me see if I can make it so you can see it a little bit better. There he goes. So we're going to have to pull a card, and that is off the batter, and a 66 is ball 4. Ball 4, and Trevino is going to take a lead, and there he goes. The throw down. Not in time. He steals second base. Tom Seaver's up. We're going to let him bat. And that's a 7. So we're going to pull a card with a runner at second. Tough pitcher. I don't think the pitcher's tough. No, he's not tough. Batter accuses the pitcher of throwing at him. A scuffle starts and the batter is injured. If the pitcher is tough, batter accuses pitcher of throwing at him. Scuffle starts and the batter is injured, leaves the game. So that's not going to happen because pitcher's not tough. So let's move on. And I guess let's roll again. Here's, it's doubles again. We're going to pull. It's going to be off the batter. And that is a strikeout. So a swing and a miss by Seaver, and that's 2 outs. And here is Eddie Milner. No. No. This is, he should not be batting. Eddie Milner's still batting there. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. We should be good now. Okay, Eddie Milner's still batting. There's been a mix-up. Oh boy, that's another 66. We're going to have to pull a card for this and see who it's off of. It's going to be off the pitcher, and a 6-6 is a drive in the gap. That's going to have 1 hop off the wall. Trevino's going to come in to score. The score is 6-4, and Eddie Milner's got a 2-out RBI double. And it's an insurance run for the Reds. Ron Oster steps in the box. He's a switch hitter batting from the left side. He should bat from the right side. I got to fix McKenzie, make him a lefty. All right, there it is. He's a lefty now. Here's the pitch to Oster. He didn't turn around. That's another double. So we got to pull the card again. And it's off the batter, and that's a deep fly ball, center field. On the run is Ashburn, and Ashburn runs it down to retire the side. So Ron Oster gave it a ride, but Ashburn ran it down, and it's a 6-4 ball game. We're at the bottom of the 7th. We are playing time travel baseball for a terrible team league or tournament, however you want to call it. That's Richie Ashburn, left-handed hitter. So far today he's 0 for 2. He's grounded out, flied out, and walked against Tom Terrific. Here's the pitch from Tom Terrific. And this is the 82 Reds versus 62 Mets. That's a 6, but that's going to be off Terrific. And that's a sharply hit ground ball to Oster, who gloves it, sidearms it to first, 1 down. This is Charlie Neal. Neal is 2 for 3 today, single and a triple, and there's a 66. We're going to pull a card, see who it's going to be read off of. And that's the batter card. And a 66 is going to be a drive down the line into the left field corner, and it's going to roll away from Milner. And around second goes Neal. He's trying for third. This will be his second triple of the day. He slides in there ahead of the throw. So he's got 2 triples today. Charlie Neal probably leads the league in triples. And 1 out, runner on third. It's a 6-4 ball game. We're going to play the infield back. We're going to allow a run for the sake of an out, and that's an 11 off Seaver, and that is strike 3, and he gets Mentia swinging. 2 out, and here's Frank Thomas. Pitch to Thomas from Seaver, and that's a 10, and that is back-to-back strikeouts. He fans Thomas, and we go to the top of the 8th inning. McKenzie's still in there. going to face Dave Concepcion. See what happens. And that's an 8 off Concepcion. That's a chopper to the third baseman, Mantilla. Over to first. 1 down. Here's Cesar Cedeno. Cedeno today is 1 for 3. He's grounded out, single, then fly it out. That's a 9. That's going to be a hard ground ball to the shortstop, Cannell. Cannell throws him out. 2 down. And here's Johnny Bench. He's 2 for 3. A single and a home run. And here's a pitch. It's a 9 off a bench, and that's a hard hit ground ball again up the middle, and Cannell gets there. Throws on the run and gets Bench to retire the side to the bottom of the 8th. Marv Thornberry versus Tom Seaver. Here's a pitch. And that is a 6 off Seaver. That's a sharply hit ground ball to the second baseman, Oster. 1 down. Choo-choo Coleman. And that's a 4. We're going to pull a card. And that's going to be off the batter. And that's line base hit. Left field, played by Householder. So he's on at first. And there goes Coleman. Throw down from Trevino. And he is safe with a stolen base. Here's a Rod Cannell. Here's a pitch. And that is a 3. That's going to be off Rod Cannell. And that's ball 4. So that puts runners on first and second. Again, Seaver is the ace, so I'm letting him go. Jim Hickman. Here's the pitch, and that is an 8, and that is a hard hit ground ball. We will not get a double play out of this. It will be a fielder's choice. Oh, wait a second. Let me double check that. Hard hit ground ball, runners advance. 1 base, so it's going to be not even a fielder's choice. It's going to be a ground ball. 6-3. Both runners advance in the hole. Long throw, only 1 play, and that's the first base. And both runners advance. And now we're going to get a pinch hitter. And the pinch hitter is going to be... Did I write in any pinch hitters? I don't think I did. So let me pull up the... let me see where that is. Here it is. I have an Excel spreadsheet until Sunday. All right, pinch hitters are going to be Gene Woodling. He's going to come out, and I got a Gene Woodling. He's going to pinch hit. So there he is, lefty Woodling. He's going to pinch hit against Seaver. We're going to get a new pitcher. So we got to write in Woodling because I didn't write him in before. And it's Gene. He's a lefty, and here he goes. He's in there. Pick him. All right, and let's do this. It's Gene Woodling with the tying runs on base at second and third, and scores 6-4. Coleman's at third. Cannell is at second, and here's the pitch from Seaver. That is going to be a 7, but off Woodling. That's popped up. Back goes Oster. Makes the grab, and that retires the side. All right, we're going to get a new pitcher. It's going to be Moorhead. It's going to be Moorhead coming in to pitch. All right, let's find him. Here he is. Again, another hard luck pitcher. Hard luck pitchers basically mean that they don't get any defensive advantages. And all right, it's going to be Paul Householder against Bob Moorhead. So you can see that. I'm keeping the stats on high score. Here's a pitch from Moorhead, and that's a 4, and that's ball 4. So he walks Householder, and Moorhead throws over a couple of times. Keep him close. Here's the pitch to Dreesen. There goes Moorhead. It's a strike, and the throw down from Choo-Choo Coleman. Not in time, so it's a stolen base for Householder. And runner on second, here's Dan Dreesen. Pitch to Dreesen. That's going to be a 5, and that is a base hit single, and that will, a short single will, they're going to hold up the runner at second base, so it's going to be first and third. Alex Trevino, we're going to play for the double play here. Line drive. Not many line outs. There's a line out there. Only one line out. So that's really the only way to get a hit with the infield in. So we're going to play the infield in, see what happens. And that's going to be a 10 off Trevino, and that's a base hit single, unless it's, of course, against a righty, which it is. So that will be a strikeout. So 1 out. And again, it's Tom Seaver's up. We're going to let him bat. Infield continues to be in. That's doubles. 4 double. That's going to be off the batter, and that is a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks for Moorhead. And here's the lefty, Eddie Milner. Infield is regular depth. And that's going to be a 3 off Moorhead. That's ball 4. That loads the bases. Oh, wait. No, it's off of, and that's going to be a drive. And that is going to go over the center fielder's head. Hustling around first is Milner. Pop fly double will. Runners advance 2 bases. Everybody scores with 2 outs. Both runners will come in. And that is a 2-run double. The second double of the game for Eddie Milner. Got 3 RBIs today. And here in the 9th, the Reds break it open 8-4 now. It's Ron Oster, pitch from Moorhead. And that's double 2s. And it's the batter, so that's going to be a deep fly ball. Right field, Hickman over and makes the catch to retire the side. 8-4 now. And we're going to finish it off. Seaver versus Ashburn, Neal, and Mantilla. Ashburn's 0 for 3 today, and that's a 9 off Ashburn. That's a sharply hit ground ball to the second baseman, Oster, who throws out Ashburn. So he goes 0 for 4, and here's Neal, who's the opposite, 3 for 4, almost the opposite. And that's a 7. We're going to pull a card. And we're going to read, there's nobody on base, a deep fly ball. Center field pitcher hangs a high curve. If batter has a 5W, he does not. On this card, he takes ball 4 for a walk. So it's a deep fly out to center field. 2 out. And here's Felix Mantilla. Here's a pitch from Seaver. And Seaver, will he go the distance? No, base hit, not yet. It's a basic 2-out single here for Frank Thomas, who's got good power. Pitch from Seaver. And that's a 5 off Seaver, and that is base hit, back-to-back singles. So there's some movement in the bullpen for the Reds, the 82 Reds against the 62 Mets. Marv Thornberry, here's the pitch. And that is an 8 off of the batter, and that's a sharply hit ground ball to Dreesen. Steps on the bag, ball game over. Ball game over. The Reds win it by a score of 8-4. And the loss is going to go to, win goes to Seaver, complete game victory. And the loss is going to go to Jay Hook. Who gave up 5, but once he gave up those 5 runs, I pulled them, so I know. And that's the ball game. This is Time Travel Baseball. This is Tony Porter. This is Cards and Dice TV. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later.